carnivore challenge, and it's just 8 more days, you guys, and we have done it. Been a few slip off the wagon, but that was last week. But that was it for me. I haven't done anything since. And today my meal was about 8. I made like sausages with ground beef. I just we call them suzukaikia here. And 3 eggs with that, and loads of butter and salt. And that's it. No spices, no anything. I did have my coffee today as my treat, as you know. And just pretty impressed with being carnivore and not getting herpes outbreaks. And like I said, the other day, I know I was talking about this, that it's been really stressful these past, I don't know, I guess this past month. In fact, there's been a lot of, just a lot of stress, unnecessary. Usually stress is unnecessary anyways. But there's been a lot of that in my sphere. And I was telling my partner today, I said, if any of this was going on before I went carnivore, I would be full of outbreaks. I would be in any time that I got upset in any kind of way, I was getting an outbreak. And you learn that being stressed will cause a herpes outbreak. And I suppose it's because the immune system drops, that you have, if you're not carnivore, your blood sugar level is spiking and dropping and spiking and dropping, which in itself can create a more stressful state in your whole being. So I don't know. It just seems that I can get stressed, and nothing happens. Like, nothing happens. And I don't know what to say about that. I honestly don't know how to define it. Why? And I mean, there are all sorts of reasons why we get better on a carnivore diet. I think one of the main things is that blood sugar levels spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping when you're eating carbohydrates. And that just can't be good for people with herpes. Because that means also if you are spiking and your emotions are spiking as well, and then dropping, this is not any kind of scientific thing, but it just how it clicks in my mind, that when I get stressed out emotionally, I haven't got the steadiness that a keto carnivore diet will give me. Stop me from getting outbreaks. I was always getting outbreaks with the tiniest little upset, not a month of it, on a continual basis of things being stressful. And I've got nothing, not one little tiny itty bitty inkling of any kind of outbreak at all. And I'm not taking antivirals. I'm not taking monolaurin. I'm not taking lysine. I'll only take lysine if I suspect that, I don't know, maybe something might happen and I feel afraid. Because, who wants to go through those kinds of outbreaks? I mean, who wants to go through that? Nobody wants to go through even, just one HSV1, just a cold sore. Nobody wants that. Nobody likes it. Let alone your body filling up with herpes. So, yeah, day 22 on this carnivore 30-day challenge, and I'm getting ready for bed. Along with the carnivore challenge, I have also stopped social media, I've taken it off my phone, and I actually picked up my book today, you know? Not interested in the scrolling, not interested in posting, not interested in trying to like sell myself on social media in any way. I'm only interested here in this YouTube sphere, and it's plenty for me. I've got this channel growing. I have the carnivore channel growing, and my art channel growing, and you know, it's more than enough. So yeah, that's about it. Just thoughts today, and you know, I seriously would be full of I would be on a full-blown outbreak any other time before being carnivore, no matter what kind of diet I was on. Even you know, the vegan diet didn't do anything for me for years. Didn't do anything. Raw vegan did for quite a while, for about 6 months. I was really good on the raw vegan diet. So it just reinforces for me that we need to be eating foods that are unprocessed altogether, like unprocessed foods. I mean, for me, when I was on the raw vegan thing, I was eating agave and buying all the you know, quote unquote superfoods. It's kind of ridiculous now that I have experienced the true superfoods for humans, you know, but anyways, trying to get all the nutrients that my body needed. I still didn't get them, but it was good. And so I think if you haven't got any autoimmune issues and you haven't really got any health problems at all, that you can very easily, you know, be keto with even a little bit of fruit periodically. And I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's a basic fact, the most logical fact of our history, that if we came across an apple tree, we stopped and we ate the apples. I mean, if we came across an apple tree, we ate the apples. If we came across watermelon, we would eat the watermelon. And so, of course, they weren't bastardized like they are today, and not pumped up with to make them much sweeter than they probably were way back when. But when we went by an apple tree, we stopped and ate the apples. Just like if we got by a beehive, you know, we were eating the honey and probably all the other gunk, insects and whatever else we could get our hands on, aside from meat. So I'm not against it, not at all. But I am certain that eliminating much of what we think we could be eating or should be eating or drinking, just eliminating it, just getting back to the basics is a great way to reset your whole metabolic system. Get yourself healthy, build up your immune system, be fully you, and thrive in shine in this beautiful, healthy state of being, which 3.5 years now on carnivore has been like nothing else that I've ever tried in my entire life. So I'll see y'all again tomorrow for day 23. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.